In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a multi-screen application by showing you how to create new screens. First, let's look at our original screen. Our screen is named Screen 1. Now, I want to change that screen name from Screen to Screen 1. So I'm going to select anywhere on the screen that isn't an object, another element, and then it comes up with the ID screen 1. Now I'm going to change that screen name to screen home. Notice one thing I can do if my screens are similar is duplicate. But in this case, my second screen, my name story, is going to be different enough that I'm going to create one from scratch. I'm going to select the screen element in my design toolbox. I'm going to click on it to select it. I'm going to drag and drop it anywhere on my screen, and it's going to create a new screen. Now this screen, I'm going to name it first, and I'm going to call it the name screen. Notice I can also duplicate this screen as well. I can also make it the default screen, which means it will be the screen that shows up when the app starts up. But I want my home screen to be the default screen, so I'm not going to select make default. And then I'm going to create buttons for my new screen. I'm going to have a back to name. I'm going to have a button screen, and then I might have another one here, an image here, and maybe a piece of text down here. So again, I can do all those the things I've done before. I'm going to rename one of the buttons though. I'm going to rename it back, or I'm going to name it name to home, because this button is going to take the user from the name screen back to the home screen, and I want to have a good naming convention to keep my code clear in just a little bit. So this, when I click on this button, I'm going to want the user to be able to go back to the home screen.